Major Slack Videos.
Well, yeah, the name is Slack. Thanks for coming back. Let's walk through some more Elden Ring. And here we are in the crumbling fair of Missoula. And we're about to do Skeleton Country. No. Nope. We're not going to do that. Not going to do that. Changed my mind. First of all, sorry for my absence. Let me just pause the game here. Yeah, I have not been on vacation. I have been furiously busy at work putting together a massive strategy to push straight through to the end of the game. We have 4 boss fights left. 4 major hellacious boss fights left. The Beast Clergyman slash Malekith boss fight. Then we got the Gideon Ofnir boss fight. Then we got the Godfrey, the first Elden Lord slash Horalu boss fight. And then the final Radagon slash Elden Beast boss fight. And yeah, I've been working on all these and trying to put together a solid strategy for each and every one. I don't want to just throw up a fluke strategy and say, okay, do this, you know. As you often see all over YouTube, people just throw up, here's how I would beat, like, you know, Radagon or Elden Beast. And basically they're just throwing up their successful run. They don't bother like replaying it, making sure that it's actually a solid strategy. That's why when you go down the comment sections of many of these videos, you see people, I tried that and it didn't work. I tried that, it didn't work, you know. So like I said, I'm the kind of guy that, you know, I'll try something and then I'll say, okay, was that just a fluke or was that like solid? So I'll reload it, backed up, save, try it again, and then when I'm sure that it's pretty solid, then I upload the video, right? So that's what I've been doing for the past couple of days, going through all those boss fights and figuring out solid strategies. What we have on board now, we have enough. We have enough gas in the tank to push through to the end of the game. Everybody should, if you've been following this walkthrough, should have 2 Ancient Dragon Smithing Stones. I'm not even sure we're going to use them both. And you should have 1 Somber Ancient Dragon Smithing Stone. I'm not even sure we're going to use that. Might use that. So what is here in Skeleton Country is, this is just a completionist kind of thing, and that's not this run. What we need actually is elsewhere. What would be the best thing? Top priority is to get some more larval tears. Because it would be really great if we could respec for each boss fight. And right now, if you've been following this walkthrough, everybody should have 2 larval tears. Let's go get 2 more, so that we could actually have, if need be, and we're working on several different strategies for each boss fight, but if need be, I would like the option to respec for each boss fight. So we got 2, let's go get 2 more. One of them is really easy. This is Pity of the Servant in Carrion Manor. We've already been to Carrion Manor. And no, I'm not going to complete the Randy quest line. Sorry. The only reason I was even going through the Randy quest line was, 1, to get a whole bunch of larval tears. Because once you get down into Nokron, the Eternal City, and all that, like that area down there, larval tears are just practically dropping out of the sky. You come out of there with like, you know, 15 or 20 larval tears. And then you have the option to respec anytime you want. That was one of the main reasons. The other main reason was to get the Mimic Tear Spirit Ash, which I've become much less enchanted with. I find it doesn't really perform that well in certain situations. I know everyone's like, Mimic Tear. I'm not that crazy about it, honestly. I've tried it extensively in a number of different situations. I just don't like the way he performs. He's great with melee builds, okay, but with like ranged mage builds, I find he performs very poorly. So it's kind of it. You know, I think it's overrated. Personally, I think it's overrated. So that's another reason why I'm just not going to complete the Randy quest line. Not this run. Okay, maybe I'll do another run where not maybe, I will be doing another run through Elden Ring, but that's going to be a completely different story, and I'll talk about that later. But for now, everyone, I want to get on with the Slack. Yeah, everyone go to Royal Moongazing Grounds. Okay, a little bit of an intro. I've been gone for a couple 3 days, you know, just explain what's going on, what I've been doing. Okay, so once here, let's wait till daytime. Okay, you're going to push to the north through this exit here. This is just to get a larval tier that we can buy. Once you're here, you can get on your horse, stick to the left side to avoid the dragon. Unless you want to kill it. And while we have the map available, bring it up, and this is, see this like little part jutting out there, and see this cliff here? Put a marker right there. Okay, that's where we're going. And you can hear the dragon clumping around there. Don't worry about it, it's no big deal. And this is exactly what you're looking for, this teardrop scarab here. Drop down here. Drop down here. By the way, in case you're wondering, we did not upgrade the grade A pay for nothing. This is going to be a lifesaver. At plus 25, it's going to be a real lifesaver, so don't worry. We're just going to change the Ash of War on it. That's going to really help out. Alright, so once you get to this point here, very carefully peek over the edge. You see that little wooden platform down there. You're best to climb up on these bricks over here and then push off this way very, very carefully. I'm going to push off on an angle here. I noticed that, yeah, let's push off on an angle here like this. There. That's the safest way to drop down, okay. So I noticed that when he drops over an edge, he tends to like almost jump out a little bit, which kind of throws you off. Here, see, like, you just want to just tweak it just a little, just kind of get, come on. There we go. There we go, like that. Okay, and we want to get down here. This is an easy drop. Spin the camera around so you can see where you're dropping down to. And finally, watch it now. Take this ladder down here. Slide on down. And let's, first of all, you can pick up something here. I forget what this is. Spelter dried liver. Okay, we don't need that. And let's go talk to this guy here.
Oh, you? Sorry, Your Worship. I apologize for any offense given. I am Pidya, servant to the Korean royal family. I am charged with maintaining these ghastly dolls.
Alright. Speak.
Your Worship, allow me to be of use.
Yes, please, be of use.
Other than the puppets, there are some very fine things up here in this storeroom. Why not pick something out before you go? But please, can you offer poor ill-starred Pidya a little something by way of compensation?
Yeah, sure, no problem. We'll pay for what we take. And you're here for a larval tier. Everyone buy that. So now we should have 3 larval tiers. What's this? Cold bone arrows. I don't think we're going to need that. That requires good parrying skills, which I don't have. And I don't expect anybody else following this walkthrough to have. Ritual pot. These are kind of rare, so I think I'm going to buy one of these. Because this is kind of an out-of-the-way location to get to. And that's that. Okay, next larval tier. First of all, let me get rid of that beacon. Okay, next larval tier. Back to the Altus Plateau. And the Rampart side path is just right along this big curved wall here, okay? This site of grace that we've been to before. Everybody go there. Alright, from this location here, we are going to this unmarked ruins right here. And this is one of these, like, in disguise enemies. You kill the enemy. It's just like a wandering noble, rather. And you kill him. He turns into a lion. What do you call those? Lion guardian bosses, mini bosses. Kill him, and you get a free larval tier. And we can easily kill him with Night Comet, no problem. Alright, so get your Night Comet spell ready to go. And hop on Torrent, and you're simply going to follow this path here. See the dirt path? It's the easiest way to get there. Just follow the dirt path right through the woods. If you see any enemies, wipe them out. Except those guys there, you don't have to worry about them. But as you get close to the ruins, you want to wipe all these guys out, just in case you screw up. With the Lion Guardian, you start running around. You don't want all these guys, like, you know, screwing up your lock-on or anything like that. That's the way to break those things open. Okay, and he is right in here. There he is. That is a Lion Guardian in disguise. Whack him once with Night Comet. Make sure you refill your FP. Whack him once with Night Comet. He's going to instantly change into a Lion Guardian. Lock on right away, and 4 or 5 Night Comets should wipe him out, regardless of what he does. Don't freak out. Just hold your ground, and Night Comet his ass to death. Okay, ready? Here we go. Transforms, lock on, Night Comet. Figures. I've never ever seen him do this. Never. Never. Why do these things always happen when I'm recording? I swear, it's the recording handicap. It's real. I've never ever. I just did this like 3 or 4 times. Never ever seen him do that. At any rate, as long as you keep your distance, you can finish him off with Night Comet. Okay, so everybody should have. This is the key section. 3 larval tears. 4. Strike that. 4 larval tears. So that's enough to respec for each boss fight, each of the final 4 boss fights, which I don't think we're going to do, but just in case we have that option. Alright? Oh wait, that's not a golden rune. Okay. So next, looking at my list here, Impaler's Catacombs. Oh yeah, the demi-human spirit ashes. This is going to make the Gideon Ofnir boss fight a total cakewalk and a riot. It's going to be a total riot. The demi-human spirit ashes. This is like one of the best spirit ashes in the game. This could be found way back here in the Weeping Peninsula. It's at a place called the Impaler's Catacombs. It's right here. Right? The easiest way to get there would be to go to the Castle Moor and Ramparts site of Grace. Okay, way down on the Weeping Peninsula. In here, we're gonna have, if I recall correctly, imps, and then an Erdtree Burial Watchdog boss fight. Let me just take a look at my spells here. That should be fine. For the Erdtree Burial Watchdog, we'll probably use Night Comet, or maybe a Rock Sling. Either way, we have both of them on board. Okay, so that'll work. And might as well switch this over now. Our Sacred Blade, Ash of War, Flame of the Redmanes. This is going to save your ass in the Malekith boss fight, if you decide to go that route. I'm going to put up 2 completely different strategies for the Malekith boss fight, and you'll have your choice. One is the mage strategy, one is an up close and personal melee strategy with the Flame of the Redmanes. This is the one I prefer, but I don't know. It'll be your choice. You'll see. But let's throw this on for now and put on the Flame Art Affinity. And we're good. Don't forget, this is a stabber. You can put up your shield, stab through the shield, and you're good to go. Alright, so let's take that Spirit Spring up. Whee! And we're going to push down to the beacon. Don't forget to hit up the site of grace here. I forget what's in there, but we don't need it. Alright, following this mountain path straight down here. Open the door. And then we go into the Impaler's catacombs. Okay, this is fairly routine. It's probably preferable to handle everything with Night Comet. Walk softly and carry your big stick. As soon as you get down here, there's going to be an imp that pops out. So just kind of go down here and trigger him and then come back. It's going to climb up on the left side there. And down he goes. It's going to be another imp that pops up at the bottom of the stairs there. Same deal. Just go down and trigger him. Maybe another one that drops down here. No. And we got a smithing stone. That's the boss door. Let me just throw on a little light here. That's better. Okay, so we gotta find a switch. And there is an imp right there. Come here, little buddy. Don't you dare throw darts at me. Okay, watch out for imps hanging around. Let's see, there's one right there. And watch those ceilings, watch those corners. I see you. Okay, that looks pretty safe. Okay, we gotta go that way. I forget what's here. Let's get the ore blade happening here. Especially in here. That's what I'm talking about. Anybody else? And we're good. Okay, this is one of those floors that goes up. We have to go underneath the floor. There's something over there to collect. I'm not really... never really that much interested in this grave violets. Let's grab it anyways, and then we can just go back down. Go back to where we came, and it's going to go up again. And then you can drop down underneath. Underneath is going to be like a bazillion of these like skeleton, slimy, you know, they're gonna rise up. Just ignore them all. We're gonna hook around to the right and to the ladder at the end. Okay, so let's go over it, get it to go up, drop on down, and just push straight to the southeast here. I'm going to quickly grab this. Just want to make sure there's nothing else here. Don't really care about those. And these guys here. This is an endless spawn. I have been in here and I've killed like 40 of these guys, 30 or 40 of these guys, and they just keep spawning. So don't worry about it, just run right past them, unless you want to make some money. It's not really that. These guys here too. Okay, so once you finish collecting all the stuff, none of which is really that important. Get to the ladder at the end here, and up you go. And here's the switch. Okay, so now the boss door is open. Nice try. Nice try. Any buddies? Grab that. Jump through the window. And we're back at the beginning. If you want to, like, you know, powder your nose, you can go back up, refresh. We got plenty of gas in the tank to do the boss fight, so no problem. Night Comet all the way. As far as Spirit Ash, somebody hefty. Actually, I think probably somebody who will move around quickly that will quickly engage the enemy. So I would go with Lutel the Headless. Okay. Pop in, spawn Lutel, refill your FP, get some distance, finish him with Night Comet. Alright, that's the plan, let's do it. Lutel, refill, roll away, get some distance. Oh yeah, and there's, oh here they are. Watch out. I forgot, he has like some imps, like some imp minions, so take care of them too. Probably the Aura Blade would handle them better. Great. Okay, looks like he's all by his lonesome. Let's pop him with some Night Comet. That's all she wrote. Give me those demi-human ashes. Booyah! Who's your daddy? Who is your daddy? Slack Daddy, that's right, Slack Daddy. Alright, so you have one of the most hilarious and powerful Spirit Ashes in the game. These guys are nuts. Absolutely nuts. There's 5 of them. And when you spawn them at night, they just go apeshit. They have like a special... let's take a look at them here. I got these in my Samurai walkthrough. Frequently asked question, am I going to continue the Samurai walkthrough here? No, I am not. Definitely not. When I start a new walkthrough, it's going to be a brand new walkthrough. Most likely a Vagabond, but no, I'm not going to... That's aborted. You know, there's no point in picking that up. It would just confuse everybody. Okay, I've done that before with other walkthroughs, and it just confuses everybody. So now we're going to start a brand new walkthrough after this. Back to the demi-humans. Where are you guys? I love these guys. Here you go. Spirits of demi-humans that are small in stature but have a violent, brutish disposition. Though they seem somewhat intelligent, when night falls, their blood boils and they become feral. And it's really true. At night, and you can really rely on this for a strategy. At night, they just go apeshit. As soon as you spawn them, any enemy within a wide area, they go straight for it. And this is really good for certain boss fights when you want your Spirit Ash to get right on the boss like that, instantly. These guys are perfect for that. And when you see them in action in the Gideon boss fight, you're just gonna laugh. They just totally manhandle him. While we stick in the rear with the gear and just wipe him out. You'll see, it's gonna be a riot. So that's that. Let's see what else is on my list. Impalus Catacombs. Oh yeah, the 2-fingered talisman. That's really important. Two-finger talisman can be found. This will raise your faith by +5. This is really important. Especially for the Elden Beast, the final boss fight in the game. It's really, really important. Right here at Liurnia Highway North. Okay, Liurnia Highway North. Everybody go there now. Okay, and this, I believe it's called the Purified Ruins. This, you can see this little complex on the map there. Put a marker right there, and that's where we're going. I'm just wondering, since we're gonna upgrade those guys anyways, why not do it now? Have some fun. Insert diabolical laughter. Alright, let's check the inventory. We have 1, 2, 3. So we need 4, 5, 6. 4, 5, 6, 8, and 9. Okay, here we go. 4, 5, 6, 8, and 9. Okay, and over to Rodrika, sweet Rodrika. And we're gonna give our demi-humans a major spit shine all the way up to +9. Give it to me. Alright. Take you guys out for a little practice run here. Alright, so back to Liurnia Lake North. Okay, let's wait till nighttime. Hopefully there's no night bosses in this area. I've forgotten if there are. Badass mounted Black Knights patrolling here. No? Okay. Is it night? Oh, what did I do? I waited at the wrong time. Thought it was pretty bright for nighttime. Nightfall, there we go. Okay, we're good. Okay, here we go. Let's spawn these buggers. How'd you go? Go! Charge! Get that guy. They just they take points, eh? They just go right on point and go for it. They don't mess around. You gotta love these guys. I ain't gonna do you any good. Good job, boys. Didn't even break a sweat. Didn't even break a sweat. Okay, I guess it went out of their, Oh, all the enemies are done. Okay, that's why. Everybody's dead. Okay, so once here, see these wooden planks here? This is a hidden area. Just use your gravitas attack on your ore blade. Break it open. Go down here. Open sesame. Open the chest. And you got yourself the 2 fingers heirloom. Alright, 2 fingers heirloom. Might as well grab this too, this strawberry grape. And what does the 2 fingers heirloom do, Slack? It raises your faith by +5. Okay, it's a talisman. There you should be. Okay. Look on the right side of the screen, see Faith 11, Faith 16. Faith 11, Faith 16. And I'm assuming that everybody has this here, the Imp Head Corpse. Pretty sure we got that in another catacombs that we've already visited. So if you're following the walkthrough, you should have this. And this also raises your faith, this time by 2. See? Faith 11, Faith 13. So between these two, we can raise our faith by 7. And it's another 5. Yeah, another 5 coming from Godric's Great Room will raise it by 12. Okay, so all that combined will be able to raise our faith by 12 points. Okay, that's important, especially for the Elden Beast boss fight. And that is it for the prepping for the Final 4 video. Coming up next is the Malekith boss fight, the Beast Clergyman / Malekith boss fight. And I think the best place to start off would be the round table. May have some business there. Actually, yeah, let's start here, okay? And then we'll probably, we'll be going definitely over to visit Queen Renella to respec, depending on which strategy you want to use. For one strategy, you won't have to respec. For another one, which is my preferred strategy, you will have to respec. Alright, so that's it. Thanks a lot for watching. If you thought this was remotely entertaining and or informative, you know what to do. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe, post a comment, and I'll see you next time for some more Elden Ring as we push through the final 4 boss fights of the game. Hey guys, real walkthroughs like these are an endangered species here on YouTube. For a complete lowdown on the YouTube video game walkthrough scene, check out my Patreon page and please consider making a donation to yours truly, Major Slack, to help keep real walkthroughs alive on YouTube. You can donate as little as $1. That's $1, that's all. That's all it takes, alright? Thanks a lot, really appreciate it.